the next 45 minutes or so. You a pussy, Rich Holmes. And what we're going to talk about is Joni Lamb. Submit to me or leave. Joni, you are not God. You are not the highest power in the world. You are actually you are complicit in covering up pedophilia in your church. And for you to say submit to me or leave to your fucking daughter-in-law and your own son, you're pathetic. You're pathetic, Joni. Who does that? Oh, you know what? Submit to me or leave. I'm God's voice. I'm God's voice. Joni Lamb says she's God's voice. No, the fuck she's not. She is not God's voice. A woman, a grandmother, okay, a grandmother that covers up her own granddaughter's pedophilia is not any type of woman. Who does that? That audio is disgusting. Yeah, she's a narcissistic nightmare. Yeah, you hear her? That's all cult speech. Oh, submit to me or leave. Bitch, fuck you. I hope she gets arrested for covering up pedophilia. Who does that? Who does that? Joni Lamb, she's all, I do. Joni Lamb will cover up pedophilia, okay? Why not? Hey, Janelle, how you doing today? God gonna get you. Talking about Joni Lamb and Julie Royce is posting a lot of shit, and I was listening to the video. I listened to it all, man. It's total cult. Daystar is a cult, man. When you do that, no, I'm sorry. When you start talking shit like that, oh, submit to me or leave, that's a fucking cult, man. I'm God's voice. Yo, Joni, eat a big fat one, Joni. You are a cult, and for you to sit there and try to bury pedophilia because you don't want your money fucking to run out, you're a disgusting fucking leech on society, Joni Lamb. You have no business being in the pulpit. You have no business teaching children religion. You have no business running any type of business. Period. You a pussy, Rich Holmes. And where's the police in all this? Yeah, that's putting it kindly. That's putting it kindly. Joni, you want to know what I really think of you? You're a fucking dumb cunt bitch, Joni. Who does that? Who does that? Covers up pedophilia and then you threaten your own family? And here's the thing. I listened to the whole interview. And Joni was right about a lot of things. Without Daystar, Susie Lamb would be nothing. And she's all, I know that. I would be nothing. And that's why she's there. That's why Susie covered up the bullshit. She covered up the bullshit because Susie likes the money just like her fucking douchebag husband does. Yep, that about covers it. That about covers it. She's a dumb cunt bitch. Joni Lamb, all she's in it for is the fucking money. She saw that money source about to run out. Oh, you guys need to sign this NDA because if not, I'm going to go ahead and fire you. Go ahead and fucking fire me. I'm going to go to the police. Yeah, Joni's a cold-hearted bitch. Yeah, Joni Lamb, cold-hearted bitch. End of story. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Joni Lamb is a bitch. Yes, she's a cold-hearted bitch. She cares nothing about nobody. She don't care about anybody. Why would she? Yep. Serving children up to sick desires of adults makes them worst of the worst. It's disgusting. And they sent back, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and tell Grandma first. Let's go ahead and tell Grandma Joni so she could bring the grandchild in here and fucking manipulate the shit out of him to not say anything. Grandma Joni, she's going to step in, put the fear of God into the child. Hey, little girl, don't say anything because God's going to kill you if you do, okay? I guarantee that's how the conversation went. They brushed it under the rug. It's disgusting. And it was one of the wives' husbands that was doing it. It was one of the daughter's husbands of the Lamb family. They just brushed it under the rug. Hey, aloha, Milo. How you doing today? Good to see you. What we're talking today is how Joni Lamb, if you listen to the interview that was posted, the whole thing, they're what these people are ultimately scared of is losing their money. That's what it comes down to. Even their parents Even their parents are willing to cover it up. Yep. You'll be quiet about what happened because they have all their little fucking toys, all their little mansions, all their little fucking play toys. Yep. Yep. They walked into the room with the little girl naked with the pedo man. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. They make each other complicit so that no one could speak out under fear of being exposed. Well, guess what? The whole fucking family just got exposed. The parents for not speaking up, Joni Lamb for covering it up, fucking Weiss for trying to make it look like it was all good. Oh, let me go ahead and give a lie detector test from somebody that's part of the fucking church. Hey, nothing's wrong here. Hey, our guy gave this guy a lie detector test, and guess what? He's not lying. Wake the fuck up, people. Wake up. Joni Lamb, the whole Lamb family. Listen what? I'm Richard Holmes, and you guys are going to hear a lot more from us, okay? This is fucking disgusting. We have active cover-up in the church. The whole fucking Lamb family is responsible for this, everybody. Not just Joni, not just her fucking douchebag Weiss husband, not just everybody. They have nowhere to run. You're exactly right. They have nowhere to run. They have nowhere to run. That's exactly right. Where are they going to run to? These people, again, they live in a world that rules don't exist. Yep. Daystar, guess what? You're going to be the new favorite hobby on this channel. Yep. Yep. Daystar, we're labeling you a cult now at this point. I'm going to label you a fucking cult. Why? Because you're covering up pedophilia and abuse. Yep. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. You know what, Parbs? It's not an isolated incident either. This is not an isolated incident. You're going to hear more people come out, more people are going to come forward, and more people are going to say, yes, it was them, yes, it was them, yes, it was them. These people need to speak up. You guys want to see this stop? We got to speak up about it. We'll back you guys up in this. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We're only going to go for just a little bit here, for about another 30 minutes or so. Exactly. It was just the one that got out. And exactly right, Parbs. The house of cards is going to fall. Absolutely. It will fall. And it's just time. It's just time. Yep. The house of cards. I talking with Abe and Sarah. Hey, you guys, don't be surprised if the feds are already investigating these guys and we just don't know it. Okay? Don't be surprised if the feds are already crawling up some of these people's asses, being like, where's all the money at? Where's the money going? You guys have been living this life. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if her new hubby turns on her. Exactly. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Ms. M, what up? I don't have my, you know what? I don't have my Canadian camo on today. Yeah, exactly. Imagine being 5 years old and the vulnerability. Save his own ass. They're protecting the brand and all this, Janelle. Exactly. They're going to protect the brand. They're going to protect the logo. They're going to protect the industry. They're going to protect the name. Even their own kids' abuse, they'll cover it to protect the image of the brand. Daystar. Sick. It's sick. Daystars, I'm sure it's already losing their membership. They're going to lose money. They're going to lose book sales. They're going to lose deals. Exactly. The very people those kids trust and need for protection are serving them up. Yeah. Can you imagine being so evil? And people say, oh, that's the Satan working in the church. You know what I think it is? It's just sick fucks who think they're untouchable. That's what I think it is. These people have done this for so long, and they think that nothing's going to happen. I don't think it's a topic that needs to be discussed, taboo or not, right? You know why it's taboo is because, yeah, it's out of ordinary. And I'm not afraid to say it. Pedophilia and child molestation, it's a real thing. That is the correct term for those type of actions. There's no in between. There is no halfway with abuse and molestation and with children. It is, if you're abusing a child, man, you're fucked up. You need to get fucking help, and don't let us catch you doing it, okay? Because we'll restrain you, and we're going to call the fucking police, and we're going to go to work while we wait for the police, okay? So just keep that in mind. Don't fucking do it. What we're talking about is how churches are covering it up, specifically Joni Lamb. Hey, Grandma Joni Lamb, you know what? I just fucking love you because you're fucking covering up pedophilia. Yep. Yeah. Pedos still want to sweep it under the rug, but it needs to be exposed. It is. It's hard to fathom for regular folks. Fucking pedophilia. Yep, it is. Taboo as fuck. Exactly. No help for the pedos. They need help. Fucking get it, man. Because human psychology 101, pedophiles don't get better. They get worse with time. Yeah, people don't want to believe it exists. You know how long pedophilia has been going on? Since before we have. It's going to continue to go on. It does. When the churches are covering it up like this, it helps the pedophiles get away with it. I mean, Joni Lamb, honestly, how do you feel about covering up your own granddaughter's fucking sexual abuse? That make you sleep good at night? Do you like, fuck yeah, like, we covered it up. Like, it doesn't matter. I get to keep my fucking private jet. I get to go to all these parties. Nope. Pedos cannot be rehabilitated. No, sorry. They cannot. There is no rehabilitation for a pedophile. That is a true proven method, and over and over again, there is no treatment for pedophiles. They cannot be rehabilitated. It's a sickness, man. It's a sickness. And human psych 101, they're going to get worse with time. Yep. How do you delete that though, right? That's now who are we to play God? Barbs, right? I'm with you. It needs to be deleted. But again, who are we to play God? Uncle Jake Pico Productions in the Heezy. Yep. It's called garden shears. And you know what, Dylan? Hey, you got a good point. Hey, you know America was actually the first fucking country in the world to put chemical castration into our fucking system, but we were like, oh shit, we can't do that. But you know who picked it up right afterwards? Hitler. He's like, hey, that's a good fucking idea. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Duh, I'm with you, Dylan, but exactly, like, what do? Chemical castration, right? Like we used to? Garden shears? No, I don't think that's proper. That's just me, but there are other routes. Chemical fucking neutering, you know? Chemical castration? I don't know. Take your pick, man. America did it back. It was in the 1920s. 1920s, man. It was first done on a rapist back in the 20s, and it was America that did it. Yeah, something for the greater good. I'm with you, right? I'm not saying let's become Nazis, but hey, is there something we can put into play for these types of things? When there's acts of pedophilia, hey, you know what? Let's just go ahead and snip those bad boys, you know? But in a medically fucking controlled way to where we're not killing people, right? Exactly. The pedos should be prevented from reproducing. Exactly. And take that willpower, that mindset away, right? Snip the nuts, man. Snip the nuts. We do it to dogs. But look at dogs. What do you do when you snip a dog's nuts? They don't run anymore, right? Because they have no reason to. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. We're talking about Daystar, specifically Joni Lamb, covering up, and so the whole family. The whole family covering up pedophilia. I mean, who does that? What church does that? How transparent is Daystar? Oh, we're going to cover... I mean, that's all up for debate, Dylan Drew. We're not going to talk about that here. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that here. I get your point. I'm with you. I feel you. And that's not the type of discussion we're having here today. But I feel you, bro. I'm tracking with you, dude. I am. How do you solve a problem like this, right? I mean, especially when it's in the church, Dylan. This shit's happening in the church, bro. Vasectomy performed by a blind guy. Hey, that'd work too. That'd work. I'd be like, we got a doctor here, and we're trying a new test program. He's blind, and we're gonna go ahead and let him give you a vasectomy. Okay. What up, Cheeseburger? We're talking about Joni Lamb in Daystar Church covering up acts of pedophilia. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. That's the conversation, man. If you don't like it, that's cool. I respect everybody's views here. With the sawzall, get one of the fucking not a recip, but a like a recip saw. Get a recip saw with a dull rusty blade. We're gonna let this blind guy give you a vasectomy with a dull and rusty sawzall. Okay. Hope everything turns out okay. But Joni Lamb, I mean, Joni, and you know what Joni's now doing is she's starting to send threatening letters out to YouTubers saying, "Oh, take down your videos." Hey, Joni Lamb, I would love for you to fucking send me a letter. Fuck you. Put it up on my wall with the rest of them. So anybody that's giving money to Daystar, you should stop. Oh, I'm with you, Dylan. Dude, we're at the tip of the iceberg, bro. But it's, hey, Dylan, we've been investigating another cult for about 5 years. We found out human trafficking and prostitution, bro. Yep. Found out they were running trafficking, dude. They've set up shop in a hotel in Houston, and they moved their entire labor cult down to Houston. And we have some sources in this, man, that said, hey, man, everything you guys were theorizing about that place being used as a prostitution gown, you guys were fucking dead on. Dead on. We're at the tip of the iceberg with the religious establishments. We are. Kathryn, what about her? She's a psycho. That's all that's new with her. She's nothing new about Kathryn. Hit that like and subscribe, man. There's 37 people in here. My name is You a Pussy Rich Holmes. And we're talking about Joni Lamb. Submit to me or leave. That's what she says in the audio. Submit to me or leave. I'm God's voice. Fuck you, Joni. And Susie, what's really good is these people are saying, oh, God didn't tell me to do this. God didn't tell me to do that. Oh, I'm God's voice. You need to submit to me. When's our next live? You know, that's a good question. Today. At in a couple hours, actually. In a couple hours. Which is fine. She's a psycho anyways. Kathryn, there's nothing new with Kathryn. Let me tell you something about Kathryn. Kathryn's day is coming too, you guys. Let me tell you something. There's a shakeup going on inside the fucking church right now, a big one with these prosperity ministers, I think. Something big is happening. Something that we don't see. And I think it's investigatory in nature. Yep. I think there's something bigger going on. There's something big taking place behind the curtain right now of these big prosperity gimps. And I think a lot of them are shitting bricks right now. You got Robert Morris coming out, TD Jakes. You got DavidETaylor. There's some big names that are out there right now that I'm sure are being investigated that we just don't know about. Specifically, Daystar, Robert Morris, TD Jakes. Wouldn't surprise me if Joel Olstein's under investigation after that money was found in the wall behind the shitter. Hey, Marnie, how you doing today? Hey, Marnie, welcome, welcome. My name is You a Pussy Rich Holmes. Hang on. There's another YouTuber. Colton Crawford, he's doing a live stream from fucking his channel. His YouTube channel is a banjo player. Give him a shout out real quick. Yeah. Heart attack TD, panic time. Yeah, TD faked it. TD snakes. It's exactly what he's doing. He's trying to snake his way out of whatever fucking bullshit's coming his way with fucking P. Diddler. These guys. Hey, Doc Nick, how you doing today, man? Talking Daystar. Joni Lamb, bro. Doc. Grandma Joni fucking covered up fucking sexual abuse of her own fucking granddaughter. Fucking pig, dude. She's a fucking pig. If I could just have 5 minutes alone with Joni, I'd be cool with that. Who does that, Doc? Yep. Yep. Joni Lamb has pretty much told the people that are exposing her, you need to submit to me because I'm God's voice. If you don't, you need to leave. His sugar level went low. I've seen people fall out the way he was sitting. First thing you lose are your legs. His sugar level went low. It was, yeah. TD Jakes being diabetic, yeah, his sugar level probably dropped. And he went out. Fucking went out. Bam! Out. That's how it happened. Yep. The independent churches are a clown show. Yeah. And no, it would have surprised me if his sugar levels did drop. Standing up there on stage, sweating, not eating a healthy diet, sugar levels just drop. Pal, you're out, man. Just like that. Wouldn't surprise me. But again, Joni Lamb. Hey, Ken, what up? He had the look on his face. Okay, so he looked like he was confused before he went out, huh? Got that fucking deer in the headlights look. Regarding newsfeed filing for divorce. Exactly. That's again, Doc. It doesn't surprise me, man. No idea what she is, but she's not Christian. Enduring Jake's routinely engage in alleged criminal acts. Yep. Doesn't surprise me, Doc. Yep. Exactly. A play for sympathy in the light of Diddy stuff, not suppressed any longer. TD Jakes is a sick fuck. He likes little boys. TD Jakes, he likes boys. T. Diddler Jakes. Aaron Olsen says, I am the voice of God to you. What up, bro? Imagine Joni Lamb coming up saying, I'm the voice of God. I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I'd fucking shove a pie right in her goddamn face. Be like, you're not the fucking voice of God. Who fucking told you, Joni? God told me that I'm the voice of God. Christians need to wake up. Yeah, that's what she said. Dude, that's what she said. I listened to the interview. Submit to me. Fuck you, Joni. Fuck you. Fuck your whole fucking family. Yeah. She sounds just like David. She sounds just like David, man. You're right, Aaron. She sounds just like David. Submit to me, Joni. Okay. You know how pathetic you sound? You know how weak you actually sound when you say that, Joni? Submit to me. You know what that sounds like? You're losing control, Joni Lamb. Sounds to me that Joni is really worried about what's about to happen. Yeah, submit to my ego and narcissism that I'm the voice of God. She's not the voice of God. No, she's not. Delusions of grandeur, narcissism, psychopathy, sociopathy, Machiavellianism. These people are psychotic, man. These people are psychotic. And again, Joni Lamb, submit to me or just leave. I'm God's voice. You guys listen to the interview. You're going to fucking laugh. Submit to me. Submit to Joni Lamb. She hasn't said that yet, but I don't think she's far off, Aaron. People bowed to her, so pretty much they said it without saying it. That they submit to her. I've heard people say they submit to her. But never like this. I never heard a woman like this say submit to me like Joni Lamb did. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, Doc. Hell yeah. Yeah, she did. Dude, the interview, I listened to it. It's trash, dude. It is horrible. It's absolutely trash what these people are doing. And they're like, oh, I'm the voice of God. Submit to me. If you don't submit to me, you guys have to get fired. And we're just going to take all the money. And this is what it's all about because Daystar is $1 billion industry, man. They're going to lose that money. And I hope they do. I hope they lose every fucking red cent that they have. Because all the money that they've just made, guess what? It's been made off of abusing people. Anybody who's ever given money to Daystar, okay? This is a fact. This is a fact. Look what it's bought. Look what it bought. It bought pedophilia. It paid for pedophilia. That's what it paid for. You see all those trips that Marcus Lamb took? Well, guess what? Now Joni Lamb and her new dipshit husband, fucking Weiss, are going to be flying that private jet, using the money from the ministry. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. If you're just a troll, that's cool. Welcome. Listen to what we're saying. If you're part of the Daystar crew and you're listening to this, y'all are insane. Y'all are fucking crazy. Thinking we're going to sit by and let y'all brush this shit under the rug and be like, hey, there's nothing going on here except a little bit of pedophilia. Don't worry about it. Hey, we'll get with Grandma Joni. Grandma Joni will make it all better. Love you, Don. Have a good Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. Talking Daystar and the cover up with Joni Lamb. You're a Marnie fan? Right on. Marnie fan. So, Marley rocks. Hey, what up, Vengeance Rising? How you doing, man? We're talking about Daystar, Joni Lamb. Yes, the Grinch. Daystar is that is a church. It's a Christian TV network, the Grinch, but they're covering up pedophilia. The parents covered up the abuse of their own fucking child, dude. After the child's abuse, they still allowed the child around the people who were doing the abuse. But all of a sudden, it's a big issue now. Why? I have no fucking clue. Why isn't anybody arrested? Why hasn't anybody been hauled in by the police? Why isn't the FBI involved? Why isn't there an IRS audit with all the money? Yep. Daystar is a cult that covers up pedophilic acts. Yep. That's exactly right. Daystar cult. Daystar is a cult now. It is the Jezebel spirit running rampant and its leader. Yep. You didn't miss anything, Carla. No. It's trash. And the thing is all the people that gave money to Daystar, guess what? Guess what it went to? Because I do run Fight Club. And don't talk about Fight Club, okay? Yosh, don't talk about Fight Club. So, Daystar covered up pedophilia. Yep. Texas, the Grinch. They're out of Texas. They're based out of Texas. I think up north somewhere. No, they're out of Texas. A lot of these fucking prosperity gimps are out of Texas. Just for some reason, I don't know. Yep, Dallas. It's up north. Dallas, yeah. So, yep. They use our tax money. They use our tax money, everybody. All the money they get, they launder it. I'm in Texas too. I'm in San Antonio, bro. The Grinch. Yeah. No, Robert Morris is up in Dallas too. That's another big one we've been talking about. They're covering up pedophilia there. Yep. This is real shit that we're talking about, Grinch, dude. It's real shit. I don't trust these mega churches, man. I don't trust any of them. Yeah, Kenneth Copeland's in Dallas. Joel Osteen's down in Houston. DavidETaylor's down in Houston. You got Todd White. Who else is in Texas? Jesse Duplantis is in Louisiana. You got Guillermo Maldonado down in Florida. That guy's doing a whole list of other shit, man. Yep. You got Joyce Mayer, Jenny Weaver, Julie Green. Yeah. There's a church in Grapevine. Yeah. They do it. They do it. The Grinch, that's what they do. They launder money, bro. They use the 501c3 to launder the money and also run pedophilia, apparently. Yeah. Right, Uncle Jake? Yeah, Joyce Mayer is aged KathrynKrick. Well, Vengeance, we were just talking about TD Jakes a little bit. We were just talking about TD Jakes a little bit ago. Bad week to be a Jake, Uncle Jake. Well, and again, TD Jakes right now, he's going to probably distance himself from all this shit. He'll distance himself because he doesn't want to be caught. He doesn't want to be caught. TD Jakes being connected to P. Diddy. Oh, Benny Hinn. Okay, Benny Hinn. Yeah, he's a real motherfucker. Benny Hinn? Yeah, fuck that piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah. He's a real fucking class act, that guy. Appreciate you being here, Grinch, man. Hit that like, subscribe if you're new. There's 50 people in here. Hit that like, man. Hit that like. Yeah, you got Juanita Bynum. Who else? Yeah, Benny Hinn's in California. That's what he was saying. That's what Grinch was saying. He's out there. Is Benny Hinn's out in Grapevine. Benny Hinn's a scumbag, dude. That guy's a fucking, he's a godfather of lies, man. Him, Copeland, Jesse Duplantis, and Joel Osteen. Then you got the demon semen slayers out there. Jamal Bryant, never heard of him. Who else have I heard of? You got David, Kathryn, Robert Morris. Robert Morris is in deep shit, man. Robert Morris could be in deep shit. TD Jake Snotter, Cora. Hey, Cat Mom, how you doing? You a pussy, Rich Holmes. Yeah, Rod Parsley. Shit. Go down the list, man. Take your pick. The Christian News Network? Puh. I don't know. There's so many of them. Take your pick. There's so many of them now. Milo, they're a dime a dozen. These prosperity gimps are a dime a dozen now, man. The old fog-looking guy in Virginia. Yeah. Yeah. The whole cartel's falling apart. The whole prosperity cartel is falling apart. Yeah. Yep. I'll bet the demon slayers are, oh, this isn't good for this body of Christ. Creflo Dollar? Yeah. We could go on, man. We could go on. But I'm going to go and wrap it up there. That's just what I wanted to talk about today is Joni Lamb is telling these people to submit to her and that she's God's voice. Submit to me or leave. Hey, Joni. Hey, Joni. Let me tell you something. You're not God's voice, bitch. God is God's voice. You have nothing to do with being God's voice. You are a complicit fucking bitch that helped cover up the sexual abuse of your own fucking grandchild. You sick fucking psycho. Who the fuck are you people? Who are you people? Joni, what you think? Yeah, just a hoe-ass false preacher. That's all you are, Joni. You're a hoe-ass false preacher. You're a hoe-ass false preacher. That's all you are sitting there. Oh, I'm God's voice. No, the fuck you're not, Joni. No, you're not. Nobody is God's voice, man. Nobody. Hey, Daniela Bogdanov, I'm going to wrap it up here. But what Joni Lamb is saying is, I'm God's voice, submit to me or leave. You can't be here if you don't submit to me. They are human fucking gutter scum, Grinch. That's what I'm saying, bro. They are scum. They are gutter scum. They have no place in society, in my opinion. They have no place running the church. These guys are sick as fuck. All they give a fuck is about the money. All they give a fuck is about the money. Watching your latest bedspread. Appreciate you, Grinch. Thank you, man. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. This is what we talk about here, man. Daystar is going to be on the channel for a bit. Okay? Daystar is going to be on the channel until DavidETaylor or KathrynKrick fuck up. All right? We are going to bring Daystar to the forefront of this because this is active neglect. We have active neglect. We have active pedophilia, and we have an active cover-up right in front of us happening with proof. With fucking proof. Everybody's saying back, oh, these are just great people. Let's just go ahead and give them some more fucking money. So, hey, you know what? They can just continue on with their fucking pedophile shit. And you know what? We'll just continue all to turn a fucking blind eye and say, hey, they're great people. There's nothing wrong there. Yeah, Joni's so nasty. You look at her and you're just like, I get why fucking Marcus cheated on her. Yep. Daystar's a big network, Grinch. It is a big network, brother. It ain't small, dude. It's a $1 billion network, my man. It's a $1 billion network. It's worth a lot of money. And that's what these people are all fucking scavenging over is the money. Who's getting all the money? They're loaded with it. They don't need any of it. They don't need... Daystar These people have so much fucking money. If they dropped $100,000, it wouldn't mean shit to them. It would cost more for them to pick it up than to just leave it, man. So hit that like and subscribe, man. If you're new, we're talking about how Joni Lamb, submit to me or else you have to leave. I'm God's voice. I am sure we'll have that discussion, the Grinch, on another day about human trafficking. What do you think? Human trafficking, man? In the church? Absolutely. I think so. It's what perfect way, right? Yeah, publicly shames her son. But you know what, Daniela? Why the fuck didn't her son go straight to the goddamn cops when that shit first happened, man? I question the son. I question the daughter-in-law. I question every single fucking one of them. They're all wrong. They're all wrong. They're all fucking wrong. Everybody's like, oh, they're just great people. No, they're all wrong. Why'd they cover up the abuse? Right? It'd be the last place you'd suspect trafficking, right? Do it right out in the open, the last place everybody would suspect it, in a church. God, you're more nasal than I thought. I thought it's would be a booming voice. Yeah. Her son's wrong. This daughter-in-law is wrong. Everybody. Yep. Give thanks for people that don't grift and abuse others. Yeah. Yeah, thankful for that. I'm stoned and you say, I am God. Well, no, that's... Imagine Joni Lamb coming to you and saying, I'm God's voice. You need to submit to me. Joel Osteen? I bet Joel Osteen's a pedophile too, man. Who's that? Dr. Doug Weiss? That's Joni's new fuck. After Marcus died, she went and married that guy because she was probably screwing him prior to him getting divorced. Nah, that's her new husband. That's it. After Marcus died, Doug Weiss steps into the picture. That's the guy that gave the husband the polygraph after the abuse went down and said, oh, he's telling the truth. Yeah, her sex therapist. Yeah, he was her sex therapist. Go figure. So he wasn't only her sex therapist, but he was also laying the pipe too, it sounds like. There, she was getting that extra session for free. If Tom Hanks is allegedly a pedophile, I don't put it past Joel Osteen. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Tom Hanks either. Yeah, her new husband's a tool, and she found herself a Dr. Prophet. Yeah, Dr. Prophet Doug Weiss, okay? He's also her sex therapist because apparently Joni probably just was a fucking cold fish. That's why Marcus is like, yeah, I'm the fuck out of here. I'm the fuck out of here. She's a cold ass fish. I don't want any part of this woman. I'm going to go have a fucking fling. Yeah, the new husband's a puppet. Yeah, Joni's probably walking all over him. He's a fucking doormat. Doug Weiss. Yeah. Hey, Doug Weiss. Let me tell you something. Joni's walking all over you, dude. You're a little shithead doormat, dude. That's what you're going to be to her. She's going to fucking wipe her shitty feet on you everywhere you go. You just don't see it yet. And you're just too much of a fucking tool to realize it. And all these threats with legal action. Hey, you know what? Intimacy anorexia. Okay. Yeah. Slickly professional. It wasn't for pleasure. Strictly professional. It's the lamb scam. Yeah, Doug Weiss the cuck. Yeah. That's what he is. Doug Weiss the cuck. Joni Lamb's husband, Doug Weiss the cuck. Been in your room before, brother. Awesome stuff. Thanks for covering. Appreciate you, Vengeance. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Appreciate you being here. TD Jakes, I don't know. I think he's out of Texas somewhere. Yeah. I'm not too sure where TD Jakes is out of, but he might be out of Texas. A lot of churches come to Texas. Don't know why. Okay. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate you, bro. So he's in Dallas. So TD Jakes, you have fucking prick boy, fucking Kenneth Copeland. Olstein's in Houston, Daniela. Olstein's in Houston. Yeah. Olstein's in Houston. David's in Houston. Jesse Duplantis, he's in Louisiana somewhere. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there, guys. Joni Lamb. Joni Lamb, you are not God's voice, okay? Yeah, more people are forced on the Joni. One child was touched by an adult, but no one was arrested. Think about that, y'all. Joni Lamb, okay? You are not God's voice, bitch, okay? You're nothing but a self-indulged, self-righteous, holier-than-thou cunt. And you are doing this, Joni, to protect your image. You're doing it to protect the Daystar image. You're doing it to protect the private jet, the billions of dollars of assets. Joni, let me tell you something. Whether you come across this video or not, let me tell you something. You're a fucking bitch. You're a filthy fucking gutter walrus, just like David. You need to climb your way back into your fucking mother's birth canal, okay, if she's still alive, and just crawl back up there and fucking just rid society of your fucking nasty self. I don't know a woman that would cover up pedophilia of her own fucking granddaughter, except you, Joni. You're a first. You're a first, Joni. Honestly, I've never heard of a woman covering up fucking sexual abuse of her own fucking granddaughter except you. And Susie Lamb. Your entire fucking family. It's disgusting, Joni. It's disgusting. For you to sit up there on your little fucking high horse and tell everybody to submit to you, you're fucking God's voice. Bull fucking shit. I urge people to challenge Joni. Challenge her. Anybody that's from fucking Daystar that might be watching the stream, y'all need to challenge her. You should start asking her some fucking questions. I don't know why people aren't. If I got caught in the act, I'd be fucking beat and arrested. Fuck yeah, she hates her daughter-in-law. The interview said, like, Joni said, without Daystar, you'd be nothing. And Susie's like, I know. And I knew that from the get-go. I could tell by looking at that bitch, Susie. Let me tell you something. Susie's involved too. The mom covered it up too. She went to fucking Joni first. They went to Joni first. We better go tell Grandma Joni that we just caught this guy molesting one of our fucking kids. Let's go tell Grandma Joni. Then Grandma Joni pulls the little girl in. Oh, we can't say anything because you know why? God's going to kill you if you do. Fucking put the fear of a fucking God in a little kid. And that's exactly what that cunt Joni did. She pulled that little girl in, told her some bullshit about God's going to kill her or whatever. And the kid's like, oh, okay, I won't say anything, Grandma Joni, I promise. End of story. End of story. End of story. Never heard about it again. Then the girl wouldn't talk after Joni. Exactly. Yep. Nobody would talk after Joni. We can't talk because Grandma Joni said so. Shh. Grandma Joni said everything would be okay if we just didn't talk, okay? Joni Lamb, let me tell you something. You're not innocent in this. You don't fall under clean hands doctrine, which means your hands are fucking dirty. You're just as guilty as the people committing the abuse, which is your fucking son-in-law, you sick bitch. And you're going to sit by and let your fucking own granddaughter get abused? Cover it up? Because you're too fucking cool and too fucking badass? No, Joni's husband died. Marcus Lamb died. She remarried this dude named Weiss. Doug Weiss, I think. Some fucking douchebag. About a year after he died. Yeah. Joni, let me tell you something. You think this is all a fucking game, Joni? And your little fucking dick boy, Doug Weiss? Let me tell you something. This isn't a fucking game. This is real life. We're watching you guys. We're going to dig into you guys really fucking deep. And you're going to lose your tax exemption. I'm going to make some calls myself. And we're going to make sure that you guys are fucking prosecuted. Hey, what up, Floyd972? Ask Michelle. What up, what up, what up? Right now we're talking about Daystar, though. Floyd, hit that like and subscribe, bro. David's no different. He's doing some shady shit, too. It wouldn't surprise me if there's pedophilia involved with DavidETaylor. Again, when you get to this level of power and control, do anything, man. These people are sick. They think they're untouchable, and they're not. Which is why I urge everybody to fucking boycott Daystar now. They'll fucking give them money. Don't give them anything. If you're giving money to Daystar still, let me tell you something. You're a fucking fool. Yeah, smash that like. 62 people in the chat, man. Hit that like. Boycott Daystar. I think so too, Vengeance Rising. We're going to start seeing these fucking false ministries. We're going to see a steady decline. It's not going to be a big dip. It's just going to be a nice, steady decline. It is. You're right. You're right, Grinch. They are so bored with being rich. They just get bored, dude. You're exactly right. They just get bored. Dead on, bro. Nah, Warris didn't hand out turkeys. He probably ate all of them. He ate all of them. He's like, hey, you know what? Fuck, I'm going to eat these turkeys this year because I'm so hungry. Yep. They're pervertedly rich. The Grinch, look at Diddy. When you're that rich, bro, dude, it perverts the mind up here, bro. Uncle Benjamin, dude. Uncle Benjamin will fucking pervert everything, man. True story about Ben Franklin. Guess what? He was a fucking womanizer, dude. Benjamin Franklin was known to be pulled out of fucking brothels and whorehouses, man. All right? Let that sink in for a minute. I need to watch that. Somebody keeps telling me, Rich, you gotta fucking watch Eyes Wide Shut. You'll fucking like it. And I think it's Stanley Kubrick. I can't remember if he wrote it. But somebody told me, like, dude, you need to watch that shit. It's fucking raw and it's fucking sick, dude. Jodi's father was accused in a lawsuit for inappropriately touching her. Anything new about DavidETaylor? What do you want to know? Okay, thanks, Grinch. I figured it was. DavidETaylor is fighting multiple lawsuits. He's sent out death threats to me, the channel, to everybody, saying we need to repent against him. If not, we're all going to die. God gonna get you. God gonna get you, Rich Holmes. You a pussy. I think, nah, it had to have been the cell, dude. The cell. Nah. What up, Big Wheel? Yes, he is, Chucky. He is still grifting. Yep, David still grifts. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. Hey, man, if you're trolling, hey, let me know you're here. There's 71 people in here, so I'm assuming the other 50 are just trolls. I don't know. Yeah, look at all the trash that Daystar's promoted, man. Same with DavidETaylor. Yep. As an act of contrition, everyone should send me all their Benjamins due to Ben Franklin being a womanizer. Oh, man. Yeah, yeah, Stanley Kubrick's he's a good film writer, man. He's a good fucking brain, that guy. But Chucky, what we're talking about today with Daystar is Joni Lamb saying she's the voice of God, which she isn't. That's what I'm thinking. It wouldn't surprise me if the other fucking 40 people sitting in here are Daystar members be like, oh, we're going to see what this guy says. Well, let me tell you something. If they are Daystar members, Joni's a fucking cunt bitch for covering up the pedophilia. The family's just as complicit. By definition, is child neglect, okay, for not reporting it in a timely manner. That's neglect, okay? So why aren't Susie and Jonathan being held accountable? Why haven't the feds fucking gone in and raided that place? Why haven't they put the brother-in-law in fucking cuffs? And why didn't the wife divorce that fucking pedophile fuck when she found out that he was touching little kids? What's up, Daystar? What up? Are y'all in here with us? Please let me know. Is it David's little cult cucks too? Oh yeah, I've gotten threats. Fuck yeah, I've gotten threats. I've gotten death threats, cease and desist, emails. Fuck yeah. I've gotten death threats, right, Chucky, from David. August 30th, I got the video still. It's saved. I have it. I have the death threats. He sent me death threats, and then he sends me an email after he takes the death threats down, saying he could say those things because he's a prophet. Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. Calls me a faggot and a pussy, that I need to repent and everybody in the community. If not, we're all going to die and that God's going to get us. Because he's the prophet. It's like, okay, fat boy, where the fuck are you? I've showed up on his goddamn fucking front doorstep, calling his ass out at his little sex cult prostitution brothel down in Houston. All he can do is fucking, you a pussy, Rich Holmes, while he's sitting in a feces-filled maxi pad. That's all he could say. I hope they fucking watch my live streams. I hope fucking Daystar watches them. I want them to, because the church is done. We're done with this shit. These fucking prosperity pedophiles. Nope. Nope. The prosperity pedophile game is done and over with. The money game, done. They watch. I'm telling you, some of these people are going to watch the live stream because they want to know what we're saying about them. And I'll let them know exactly what I'm saying. Yep, pride, ego, fame, fortune, luxury, debauchery, KK, DavidETaylor, Daystar, all of them follow the same script exactly. All you need to do is search Daystar pedophilia. That is what Daystar is going to be synonymous with now, is pedophilia. Joni Lamb, this is your fucking fault too. This is your fucking fault. Okay? And I see Daystar sending people cease and desist. Guess what? Fucking send me one. It's going to go on my wall. I swear to God it will. Not only will it go on my wall, I'm going to fucking call your lawyers and tell them to suck it. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, Hollywood's full of sick fucks, dude. You know where Corey fucking Feldman first started getting into drugs? The Goonies, dude. The fucking Goonies, bro. The Goonies, Chucky. I watched the documentary, bro. Dude, Corey Feldman started doing cocaine on the fucking Goonies set, man. Fact, bro. It could be. It could be enough to make him close the church. The feds got to get involved, though. The feds got to get involved. That's the only way this church will get shut down, is if the feds get involved. Pedophilia is going on. Joni Lamb, Corey, all you Lamb family, guess what? All of you guys are sickos. You're all covering up the pedophilia. Susie Lamb, you don't even deserve to have any fucking children. You should have went straight to the motherfucking police station, bitch. You and your degenerate fucking husband, Jonathan. Y'all are fucking sick. Cover up your own fucking daughter's fucking abuse. I mean, how do you sleep at night, Susie? How do you sleep at night, Susie Lamb? Yeah, Feldman told us people I've known about Hollywood. It's dark, it's dirty. And wife accused Joni Lamb. Yeah. Yep. He told us. Feldman told us about it all, man. Hit that like and subscribe, man. I'm going to go and wrap it up here now, though, for sure. Yeah, we know. We know they're covering it up. Daystar, if you're watching, I really hope you are. And I hope you get this message. You guys are done. You guys are done. We're going to bury your name in so much negative fucking shit that Daystar will have to fucking shut down eventually. Take a while. It'll take a while, but Daystar, guess what? Guess what? Your time is up. That's it. You guys fucking covered up pedophilia. It's a goatee. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having Mahesh potatoes tomorrow. Yep. Oh, yeah, she's trying to defend herself. Susie Lamb. Yep, she is really trying to defend herself. Goddamn right, man. Fuck, dude, she's the mother of the child that got fucking abused, and she went to Joni first, man. That's the fucked up part, dude. That's, in closing, this is the shitty part about what's going on with Daystar, okay? Long story short, Jonathan walks in on the fucking brother-in-law with the little girl naked, and the brother-in-law's naked. They go to Joni first. Joni counsels the child and is buried under the rug. They go on vacations, trips, and it's all fucking hunky-dory until all of a sudden, for some reason. So keep that in mind. Susie, Jonathan, they're all guilty. The entire family is guilty of covering this up, you guys. Susie Lamb, you're just as guilty as your fucking husband. I did too. We got caught up talking about some other stuff. Yeah, the poor child. And again, it shows how fucked up Susie and her husband are. that poor child, they care so much about the money that they're like, hey, let's just go ahead and brush this under the rug because you know what? We love the private jet, the houses, all the money, the free fucking clothing, you know, the posh lifestyle. We get free rides, nice cars. Yeah. How long did they wait? Like 4 years to go to the police? Right? They waited like 2 or 3, 4 years to go to the police and finally get the report written up. When these types of things happen, they need to have, yeah. Yep, I saw the pastor. Yep. It was Pete's the brother-in-law. Pete's married to one of the sisters, one of the Lamb sisters, man. Yep. It was the brother-in-law. Yep. The fuck is that guy doing in there with a fucking 5-year-old? Sick fuck. Lamb. Joni, Susie Lamb. It's the Lamb family, Daystar. It's the Daystar family. Just type in Marcus Lamb. This is the end of Daystar, you guys. This will be the end of Daystar. No, you can't recover from this. The parents covered up their fucking child abuse. You don't recover from that. Sorry, you don't. Don't give a fuck who you are. These people, yep, these people covered up their own child abuse, man. Their child's own fucking sexual abuse at the hands of their own fucking family member. Why? To protect the voice of God, this fucking dumb bitch, Joni Lamb. And Joni Lamb, let me tell you something. My name's Rich Holmes. You can send me all the fucking legal letters you want. We're about to wrap up, Jockey. I guarantee you they're not going to work. If you got something to say, you can fucking call me and we'll talk about it. But your little Daystar fucking cult, it's done. It's over with. We're going to... The social media world now is going to bury you guys. Yeah, I listened to the interview today. I listened to the interview, yeah. I listened to the entire interview. And I'm putting together other bits and pieces of what I've been reading, yeah. Yep, I listened to the whole interview. Joni Lamb is saying she's the voice of God and flat out told her fucking son and daughter-in-law, submit to me or leave. I'm the voice of God. You're not. But you know what I get a real big kick out of? Is Susie's like, oh, well, God told me this and God told me that. And Joni's like, God didn't tell you anything. I'm the voice of God. Who the fuck are these people? Who the fuck are these people? That's what I ask. Oh, God told me this. God told me that. I'm like, listen to these fucks. They're so hoity-toity that God talks to them like a fucking one-on-one conversation. It's disgusting. Yep. Vacation to vacation. It's the Christian mafia. Exactly. That's exactly what happened, Milo. These guys are fucking pedophiles, man. Yep. Yep. This is real shit. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving, man. Catch you on the next live. Hug your loved ones, man. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. Joni Lamb, you're a fucking bitch. You're psycho. And Joni Lamb, let me tell you something. Welcome to fucking Full Frontal Investigation, bitch.